Hi, Jayson Sidhu here again, your real estate expert, and today I'm excited to bring you a market update for Fraser Valley Real Estate, February 2021. Now, in the month of February, we saw another record-breaking month for property sales across the entire Fraser Valley. Let's take a closer look. In the month of February, the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board posted 2,815 total sales across all property types in the month of February. And this is up 108% from February of last year. So sales are double from this time last year. And this is 64% more than we saw in the month of January. Now on the supply side, we saw 3,265 new listings come on the market in February, bringing the total number of homes for sale to 4,120 across the entire Fraser Valley. And this is a decrease of 28% year over year. So sales are double over this time last year, and yet inventory remains down 28% year over year. Home prices in our market are determined by supply and demand, and we measure supply and demand trends by comparing the inventory of homes for sale against the number of sales in a month, and we call this the sales to active listings ratio. Now, in the month of February, this ratio across the entire Fraser Valley was 68.3%. Now have a look at your municipality. Remember, anything above 20% is considered a seller's market, and we are well into seller's market territory across all communities. But when we compare that to February of last year, have a look. You can see last year we were in a seller's market for the month of February, but this year we are basically double across, at least double across most municipalities in the Fraser Valley. Again, something we're going to follow very carefully, but again, sales are way up and inventory continues to lag behind. The benchmark price for a single family home in the Fraser Valley is now at $1,163,400. And this is up 19.9% over February of last year. And we see similar upward movement in the townhouse and condo market, but no question that this has been the year of the single family market, up nearly 20% again year over year. So that's your market update for the month of February. Again, sales continue to break records. We are up 100% over this time last year, and yet inventory continues to remain below historical norms, and this will continue to put upward pressure on the market. Now, with that being said, as we started the month of March, we've already seen a significant growth in the inventory. Not necessarily enough to normalize the market, but certainly enough to give buyers more options in the marketplace and possibly temper the market from what we've seen in December, January, and February. Obviously something we're going to follow very carefully, as March, April, May, and sometimes June is when we've seen the biggest growth of inventory in the calendar year. So again, we're going to follow that very carefully. But if you are hopeful to put a real estate plan together to get you from point A to point B, as we are now entering the spring market, I'd encourage you to reach out to me, and I'll certainly look forward to seeing you next month. Thanks again.